Anyways, NBA draft last night. Anthony Edwards, first overall to Minnesota. He had probably the worst draft interview answers
Oh, that's
ever.
hilarious.
Why?
If anybody saw that. He said he doesn't like basketball. He doesn't watch basketball. It doesn't interest him. And he still got picked number 1 overall.
Oh, he's one of
'cause
these
he's that
guys.
good. But yeah, he literally, somebody said it was as if he was trying to just skip through the My Career part in a video game. Like, he was just trying to skip through the interview process. Like, he didn't even try.
He said he'd much rather be at like the NFL draft. He said I guess football is his number one passion. But yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. No, because that was his whole knock at Georgia in college was like, how much does he really love the game? And now in hindsight, it's like, why did you go to Georgia for basketball? I probably just love going to the Georgia football games because they're good. So like, yeah, but yeah, like I just don't know why you say it, especially going into the night where you knew you were going to be the first overall pick. Like the only thing that could like knock that down would be saying something stupid. But I mean, it is what it is. He generally loves football more. Like,
So what, he's doing he's doing the NBA as a side hustle? Like,
well, it's a financial decision. I'm not
yeah,
gonna
that's a good point.
his contract is already like $20 million.
Dude, did you see that? Him
I-
compared to Lafreniere?
Yeah, like it's insane.
Yeah.
Why? What's Lafreniere's?
His his minimum that he can get paid, like the only stuff,
to your camera.
the only stuff guaranteed would be $500,000. Meanwhile, Anthony Edwards is guaranteed $20 million.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's basketball for you.
Yeah.
It's a cheap sport. It's played all over the world. They can grow. A guy dunking a ball is a lot cooler than a guy sniping something top right. It's more appealing to the general public around the world of a guy that can jump 7 feet up in the air and dunk a ball in Madison Square Garden. Goes, ah! Like, that's just, you can sell it more. That's
actually-
basketball. Same with soccer. Soccer's cheap to play. You
Yes.
can you can sell a fucking model scoring a goal in front of 100,000. What's that guy's name? That's a model.
Ronaldo?
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
It's like you can sell that. It's tough to sell hockey where not tough to sell it, but you got the gear, you got
Helmet.
expensive, it's so expensive to play, plus the fees. It's a great sport, really cool, but basketball, and you look at those prices compared to Lafreniere and this guy that went first overall. I get it.
Well, it's funny you say Duncan too, because that's why he said he actually decided to pursue more basketball more than football was because he dunked and he realized how cool it was.
I would do a lot. I would give up a lot in my life to dunk a basketball.
Did you ever dunk in high school?
No, I could never do it.
Some of the boys could get up there, but never really make a clean dunk. Like they'd hit the rim.
Yeah.
But that's not.
It's like a layup dunk.
That's
You lay it in, but just hang on the rim.
it's
It's
weak.
like
It's
that thing.
garbage. You'd have got it rejected in a real game, so it's not a real dunk.
Fair enough. We
Yeah.
saw the return of LeVar Ball last night as well.
He's a
it was
goof.
great.
He's
No, he's great.
He
is a goof, but I love him.
that man.
because he disappeared there for a couple years.
Well,
Like,
actually,
yeah,
I
because
think
his
it's
kids
improbable.
probably
because
made him.
his kid was in Australia, LaMelo, so he was drafted 3rd overall to Charlotte. And LeVar Ball has said before that he could take Michael Jordan in a one-on-one. And now Charlotte, if you don't know, is owned by Michael Jordan. So LeVar Ball's kid is playing in Charlotte, and everybody's calling for this one-on-one matchup to finally happen.
No one cares about the kid getting drafted. It's just the dad versus MJ. It could happen. What's that boxing match you guys said's happening? Logan versus Mike Tyson. It's like, who knows? Anything could happen
Well,
now.
he's fighting the basketball player, that Paul brother. One of
Yeah,
them.
Nate Robinson,
Yeah.
former dunk contest champion.
Yeah.
Nate Robinson is fighting.
So it could be pay-per-view Michael Jordan versus LeVar Ball.
It could be like
Dude,
that
you could sell
Mickelson versus Tiger.
That's
Yeah.
exactly would
Yeah.
be a perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what it'd be. And also, before you move on, kid from Bedford, Nate Darling.
Nate Darling.
Yes, signed with Charlotte after the draft. So worst case scenario for him, he meets MJ.
Yeah.
Like at the very worst,
not
like
bad.
he meets Michael Jordan.
So,
So that's pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, because it's not often that you see a kid from anywhere near here go far in basketball like that. We have Lindell
Wigginton,
Wigginton
yeah.
from Dartmouth. He's in the G League for Minnesota. And then
Sick
yeah,
at Iowa State.
yeah, and then now Nate Darling, who is from Delaware.
Yeah.
He's
But where's he from? Like,
Bedford.
Bedford. Yeah.
no.
Yeah, went to UAB and then he transferred to Delaware State. Sick shooter. Like I've never
Yeah.
seen him play, but I mean Delaware, they're on TV. But yeah, apparently he can really, really shoot the ball.
Good for him.
Yeah, so hopefully he makes us like a bench guy, come off the bench.
How am I not?
Shoot.
How is this just a thing now?
Because we don't, unless you're a local hockey player around here, I feel like you kind of slip through the cracks.
And I feel like that's not. It is like I wish we did a better job at that stuff. Like if you're listening to this right now, call us out on that. Like honestly, if someone gets drafted to the NFL this year and they're from Canada and we don't announce it, message us on Facebook. Send us an email saying you're pissed off because I'm a little pissed off at myself that we didn't do anything about that. We didn't reach out to them. Like that's
so
horse.
hockey dominant.
It
that
is.
A lot of the
And
other things kind of
yeah,
like
that's
you just said,
horseshit.
like Lindell. Like that's
Yeah.
two guys from legitimately HRM.
Yeah.
That I mean, they will be playing pro basketball.
Yeah.
And like hopefully one day they do crack it as even a bench mob player.
Crazy.
Yeah, and I mean even like going Canadian guys like Chase Claypool is having a hell of a year in Pittsburgh. NFL
and he played
wide
at Notre
receiver.
Dame, so it's
He
like
played at
he
Notre
should
Dame.
be on, and Chuba
Yeah.
Hubbard down in Oklahoma State right now.
Yeah, like
There's,
Chuba was a Heisman finalist last year.
Yeah, he probably won't get votes this year, but yeah, last year he was like unbelievable. And Alabama, one of their receivers, I forget from Ontario.
Yeah.
He's a big playmaker for them too.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't
Like,
remember his name.
Chase Claypool is probably going to get Offensive Rookie of the Year. At this
Oh, I
point
would. Yeah,
in
he's gonna
Pittsburgh.
break records.
He's on a 9-0 Pittsburgh Steelers team. He's TikTok famous with Juju, so that counts for something. I mean, I know we can say a little something about TikTok at this point. High Button Sports, 45,000 followers. How
Stay
are ya?
humble. Stop it.
Sorry.
Wait, what did you hit the million?
We'll hit it tonight. We're at
On the
we're at 1 million likes. We're at 940. So we won't hit it tonight. We're at 944,000 likes. So we'll be at 1 million. Hopefully, I don't know, 2 days, 3 days.
I was at my cousin's place this week and I asked his kid about that, and he said, "Yeah, they're getting close to 1 million." I was like,
To
"Holy
us?
shit!" Yeah.
We're at 45,000. Our goal is
No,
100.
the video you posted.
Oh, the
that-
video.
that
Yeah,
blew up.
it's at 2.2 million now.
Holy jeez. That is insane.
Craziness.
What kid is that? What video is that one?
Doodle A's goalie, Pee Wee Triple A East Hands.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Dude said he was a chatter, and dudes knows his chatter, so
Does he ever?
he knows kids that can
Yeah.
talk.
Does he ever?
Kids that remind him of himself growing
Exactly.
Yeah,
up.
pretty much.
That's about
There's a
it.
good group of kids on that team. Anyways,
Yeah.
what do we got?